I am at Flea Masters. I took a space for Sunday. I've done this one before. If you want to do something smart when you come to Flea Masters, one of the things you do is you get your space the day before. This way you don't have to show up, wait in line, hope there's a space or anything. This way you're covered for sure. There's my paperwork. Turns out that spaces now, guess how much they cost? $32.74. Right? That's not, plus they charge a tax on the space, which is whatever. But anyway, I'm coming tomorrow. I'm going to see how I do. Hopefully I have a good day. This one is one of the better markets down here. It's still Saturday, and I went to Flea Masters and took the booth for Sunday. But then my mom took me to a couple of, actually one thrift store, and then she took me to, it's kind of a community center where people leave stuff and then take stuff. Like, they leave music, they take CDs. My mom leaves books there all the time, and then she grabs books, and when she's done, she brings them back and puts some more. And sometimes CDs she gets or whatever. So while I was there, for free, because you basically take leave, I got some Dokken CDs, which is really hard for me to find. I almost never find Dokken. It's one of the harder groups. I'm not really sure what they're worth, but they were free. I have to look at them. I wasn't wearing my glasses, so I couldn't really check condition. But again, free. I'm not going to complain too much. Dokken Dysfunctional, a nice CD to have. Under Lock and Key. Back for the Attack. And then Tooth and Nail, probably one of the more common ones that I find. Then she took me this I guess it's called Hope Chest or something like that. And she buys furniture there, and I looked around. They didn't have anything really too good. I can't make very long videos while I'm down here, so everything's going to be quick. I didn't bother with any live hunting, because it's like, who cares? It just wasn't anything too great. But what I did get out of there is I got 2 bags of small cars for $1 each, right? And I'll sell this at the flea market anywhere from 50 cents to $1. This was in the bag, smashed in, but it was all broken, so I don't know. Here, it's like pieces. I'm basically just going to throw that away. But it was kind of cute. I guess it was a Jeep. You know, there's pieces falling off of it. I just picked them up, put them together. And then just kind of some Hot Wheels type cars. See? Who cares? Fire engine, junk, whatever. Honestly, I buy these a lot of times, and I give them to kids. If I sell 1 or 2 of these, I got my money back. There's a fire engine. People like those. American Ambulance. Oh, and then there was a Thomas in there. I could probably get $2 for this. So that pays for those, for everything there. And then everything else is profit. Which, who cares? It's not a lot of money. But I haven't seen anything amazing while I've been down here. Then I got this, and at first I thought this was from the Cars movies, but it's a Tonka car. But it was 50 cents, so I'll sell it for $1. I don't even know why I'm messing with stupid crap like this. But I was bored. I was walking around. My mom was looking at the furniture. She bought a lamp for $1.50 and a table for $3. So I'm like, well, let's see if I can find stuff like this. Amazingly, a lamp is $1.50, right? But a bag of cars is also $1. It's like, I don't know where everybody figures their prices on a lamp. Should have been more expensive, you think. This, I guess, a cool truck, but it's like plastic. What makes this? I don't even know if I guess this is die cast. Stuff, I guess, just goes in my car bucket. I got these Minions. I guess these are Burger King toys. Some of them do stuff. Okay. I thought maybe you could speak into this and it would make noise, but it's just a honk toy, whatever. This one's fun. He works out. He's got a lever in his back. There you go. 1, 2, 1, 2. All right. This one I didn't notice. Again, I wasn't wearing my glasses. They magic marked it in his eyes. He does something. There's a switch on him, but it looks like the battery's probably dead and been dead. Whatever. I don't know. Here's another one. Don't know if he does anything. Oh, wait, he does. Let's turn it on. Hello. I have no clue. I turned it on. Nothing happened. Whatever. People that just like the stuff, they'll buy it. And then there's these. There were 2 of them here, and they connected together. Again, I paid $0.25 a piece for them, so I paid $1.50, and I'll just sell them $1 a piece, $5, whatever. At first, I was like, "Oh yeah, this is from that game, Angry Pigs," but it's actually, my daughter was like, "You idiot! It's Angry Birds." She didn't really say "you idiot," but she implied. And then I got this. I didn't bring my glasses with me. I don't know which character it is, but it's kind of cool. And it was $1, so whatever. Anyway, that's all I got today, Saturday. I didn't go to any yard sales. Marie's foot was bugging her, so we just didn't bother. I'm going to the flea market tomorrow. Maybe I got lucky, I'll find something. I don't know. But, yeah, that's it. What'd you get? What'd you pick up?
We love Katamari, because I beat beautiful Katamari.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I never,
my backwards PS3 compatible console.
Backwards PS3 compatible.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm like tired. I didn't get a lot of sleep last night.
Well, I don't know.
But
I
my
like the artist.
PS3 backwards compatible console is in the living room, so you can use it. And let me see what else you got.
Oh, and Parappa the Rapper.
I have
Faded,
to give you a PSP.
It's because I want it.
As long as it works. And then I bought 2 things for potential
resale.
Yeah, this was the one I thought had the most potential to be worth anything.
Which one, Terraria?
Terraria. Because it was unusual.
I told you. I pointed it out to you, goofball.
Yeah, Daisy thinks she pointed it out to me.
That's
and then
Far
Cry 4. I paid $14 for the 270
He's got to take credit for good things and shift the blame when it's something bad.
Right.
I literally went like...
To Marie.
Usually.
Yeah, as I had it in my hand. I'm holding it and you start tapping it.
No, you didn't have it in your hand.
It was like...
It was underneath
I was pulling the money out to buy it.
It was underneath
and you start tapping it like a lunatic.
It was underneath the other one.
I never seen anybody so crazy just tapping a game like...
Here, I'll tap you.
She's like...
Tap you. Tap you.
Being a loony bird.
Dad, your t-shirt has a nipple hole.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, there it is. But it's not exactly on my nipple, so... Yeah,
Close
there you
enough.
Go. Close enough,
We
baby.
can easily make that a nipple hole.
Close enough. I have to surgically remove my nipple and put it somewhere else. Oops, look at that. We're dripping. Just look at all that moisture. God damn it. It like full on the camera. All right, I'm turning this off. So, this is the only thing you bought today.
Yeah.
I thought you actually took a long time. I thought you were going to get more stuff.
Well, because it was taking me long to walk.
Okay.
And we stopped to go to the bathroom.
What do you need? The back door's open. Yeah.
I'm trying to...
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff here, and we barely got anything. It's like, we're just looking at a pen. It's kind of a brutalist design. I mean, this cameo one's pretty neat.
Americaner?
I never heard of Americaner.
Americaner? Maybe it's
Americana.
like South African or something?
Maybe. I mean, that brutalist design. So what is this one so... Oops.
No. It's, Kenneth J. Lane for Avon.
Oh, okay.
But it's a nice looking pin.
Nah, this probably is just eBay, right?
Ooh, yeah.
KJL.
I paid 10 for this.
10 for that.
I think this is silver.
It kind of looks like silver.
I can't find a mark. I have to look at it better.
Is that a mark there? Like
yeah, it says Americaner or Americaner.
Nah, I don't know.
And it has A and D on it. I don't know who that is.
All right.
But he's the type of guy that will you move your fingers, your dirty fingernails.
What are you talking about?
They're disgusting.
Where is it?
They're disgusting. Why are you showing everybody you're disgusting?
Oh, this one's pretty bad.
Oh, here it is. Hold on.
So you found the mark?
I found something.
She's looking at it. So this is Kenneth J. Lane. You know, the light over here sucks. Let me just put this... I'm going to bring this in the light for a second. This is actually a much nicer pen than it shows over there. That's all you paid. So what does it say?
It's Amerikaner.
We'll look it up.
It says A and D.
Americaner, you said it.
Yeah.
And what's the deal with this one?
I just like the look of it, and it was $1.
Oh, yeah, okay.
The only problem is it's missing. I might have to like find a way to touch it up because it's kind of missing a lot of the
I just
gold.
sell it the way it is for not a lot of money.
Well, if somebody wants something that looks very used,
yeah.
I mean, it's possible.
So you think this is the best thing you got?
I don't know. I paid 10 and 5 and 1.
Okay. So 16.
Where's
all right.
my phone?
I'm gonna see if I can find that Americaner thing for you. I'll look it up too. Yeah, I saw the name, but I didn't read it. I automatically thought.
I don't know if this is the original chain or not.
Yeah, but that's a pretty massive.
But it's an older chain.
Yeah.
So it's possible.
Did you look at them early in the morning, those people?
I didn't see. They didn't have this out.
Yeah, they had a ton of people around them. They must have missed us.
And this, I just like, this isn't old.
No, but it's funky.
But I
cool.
like the plastic.
Yeah,
it's like really cool with the purple. It reminds me of that, I can't remember the name.
I know you're talking about that Brazilian plastic,
yeah.
right? Was it Brazilian or was it?
Yeah, it was Brazilian.
Okay, so check the chain on this. I mean, it could be gold because, I mean, the owl is gold and whatever.
It's not goldette, you mean?
Yeah. No, I meant gold color, like instead of silver color. You said it might not be the original chain. So this is probably what, 40 bucks?
I have to look it up online.
All right.
This has some scratches, but
yeah, but it's still funky. What'd you pay for that?
5 and 5. I paid 10 for the 2.
Yeah, that's fine. All right, so that's Marie's other surprise pickup, and I'm actually the one that found this. And I sent her a picture, and she was like, "No thanks." But then she asked me, "Is it signed?" And I said, "Yeah." And I told her it's signed Calibri.
You're wrong.
Well, because I forgot. If you had asked me right there, I would have told you.
I like that. I thought that's.
It's better that you went and looked anyway. It's like for some reason I'm not catching the purples. There, it's got to be in the sun. It is pretty cool. But, okay, that's Marie's other pickup. That's it. So I'm at Flea Masters. It's Sunday. I don't know. Ooh, everything $1. I might go through his t-shirts. A lot of people here. It's filled up. We're space 6, number 67. And I am taking a bathroom run. Just, let me go. I think it's this way. Yeah, I'll walk back the other row. Well, I'll walk down this row and whatever. All right, so this is what it's like. It's super foggy out today. So far, all the markets we've done have been kind of lame. So I'm hoping this one will be... Well, this is probably my last market. I'm hoping this one will be the best, or at least decent. Look, they have a bar here. It's pretty neat, right? All right, I'll walk back. Maybe I'll show. I can't film too long because what happens is my mom's internet's very slow. It takes forever to download, so video is going to be short today, most likely. Well, this is annoying. The bathroom didn't have the lights on, so I'm going to go to the other bathroom. If that bathroom doesn't have the lights on, I don't care. I'm going to do it in the dark. This is the row that I'm in. Yellow row. My space, I already said number 67. There's a lot of people that are just, I guess, set up here. Maybe I'll buy some stuff today. I don't know. We'll see. Seems to be a decent amount of stuff. Don't know if it's going to be anything good, though. I mean, just walking through. I'm doing it quick. I don't see anything immediately that I must have. Random shelf stuff. This is coming up to where my spot is. No rush to put stuff out. A lot of Christmas stuff over there. Well, there's definitely a lot of stuff to look at today, so we shall see. This is my space. Here, let me just step back. Okay, shelf factory. Flea Master. Here's what I did. Shelf Factory. It cost like $33 or $30-something to be here today. I paid yesterday. Here I am today. They give you 2 tables, this table and that table, and then you can, whatever you can fit into your space up to the lines is all right with them. What I went up doing is I still did get to use 3 of my tables. I used this white one here, and then I used another white one that's the same as this one, and then I used a card table. Here's how I set up my space. A little bit of artwork, nothing special. 4 trays of CDs. I have actually been selling some CDs today. Out of this section, I've only sold 1 game. And it was, what was it? I think it was a Spyro for the PS2, not really sure. Here's my action figures. Here's some of the stuff I picked up yesterday. I'm going to sell for $1 or so. Here's my other games. Someone asked me to, well, someone might buy this from me for $5. I'm probably not making any on that. Probably losing money. Maybe I'm breaking even. So if I sell it for $5, I'm holding it for now. But he may not come, so I was like, I'll give him 20 minutes. And then if anybody else comes and buys it, I'll sell it. Here's my NES. Marie's jewelry. As you can see, Marie did not bring much jewelry. She's actually There's one vendor that's here today where she might buy some jewelry from. Sometimes he has some good stuff. So, we'll see. She barely bought anything while she's down here. She bought a couple of small lots of jewelry. Nothing too amazing. And this is, well, here. This is my $4 3 for 10. Believe it or not, I sold $80 worth of games from this table to a vendor, one of the other vendors that's here. He says he's low on Xbox 360 and PS3 stuff, so for $3 a piece, and I gave him a little discount, he bought all that. So did you decide you want it?
Yeah.
Okay, let me come help you. And then this final table is a table with the nonsense that my mom gave me. Anyway, I gotta go help somebody. That's my space. Daisy doesn't know nothing about YouTube. She told me to leave the radio on. Daisy's like, leave the radio on, so then they could demonetize your video, and I don't get my 10 cents. I want to make my 10 cents for my video. So anyway, we're leaving. Flea Master. This will be the last market that we do today. We didn't do half bad. We actually did more than the 2 other markets combined, and we paid basically about the rent, because this was $30-something, same rent, 32 and change, and then it was like 15 and 10. So the rent was cheaper. I didn't even make as much. So, but anyway, any observations? Any comments?
It's a long freaking hot.
Yeah, it is. That's
and the
it.
Wi-Fi is $2.
Yeah, Daisy was like, I ain't paying no goddamn $2 for the Wi-Fi.
They can suck my nuts.
Yeah, that's what she said, literally.
I don't, sorry, that's how strong I feel about this.
Daisy has very strong feelings about not paying for Wi-Fi, especially a place like this.
Yeah.
Well, you know what it is. They're not providing free Wi-Fi for everybody, just for the vendors. So and then I guess they figure, hey, it's another way for us to make money.
So what, there's a code if you're a vendor, they give you the code?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta pay for it though.
$2.
You gotta pay for it anyway.
Yeah.
Might as well just make the random.
You know what?
But they do that to the vendors too. Should I go through them? It's too holy.
You know what the guy who you bought the jewelry off of told me? He said the rent went up here, because I was like, this seems like a lot, the rent, like it went up like $5 or more, right? And it did, because it used to be cheaper. But he said the rent went up after the hurricane, so I guess they had to do a lot of repairs and stuff. So that's why they jacked the rent. But I don't know. I have any stories from today? Nothing, right?
Freaking lady ignored me.
Yeah. Daisy doesn't like to be ignored.
No, it pisses me off.
It does. Daisy has issues with, like...
I called her dog cute.
You know what it is?
And she ignored you.
Daisy's an only child. You know when you're an only...
Pay attention to me!
That's right. When Daisy would go to school, she'd get like when she was little, she'd get upset because the teacher didn't always like pick her when she's
also a Leo.
And she's a Leo, which that means something. In gynecological.
I'm a Leo.
What?
I'm joking. Astrological.
I'm a Leo moon.
Daisy's a Leo with the moon, and apparently that's the worst. That's we're learning a lot about Daisy and her Leo's moons.
I can like recite my whole chart if you wanted me to on video.
That's okay. Nobody's interested.
Yeah, I know.
They already tuned out. They're like,
if they listen to you, they listen.
This is our follow-up. I've been told I have a very lilting voice.
Lilting?
Yeah, very relaxing.
By who?
Really?
Like they won a half-price game?
Mucho people. I don't know.
Your voice freaking puts me on edge when I hear it.
Well, that's because you're my daughter.
No.
And that's because I'm catching you doing crap all the time. I'm like, Daisy! Like that. Daisy's always up to something.
Like a loud
Daisy's always like conspiring.
Secretly?
Yeah, Daisy's like conspires, but in her head she says, I'll never get away with it. So she doesn't do anything. She thinks about it. AJ called me today. He said he did pretty good at the Meadowlands yesterday. Yeah, he was happy.
Well, Michelle and Michael always said after Christmas, people come with their Christmas money and they shop, and especially like kids.
Hey, you know what I sold? That goddamn bowling ball.
Wow.
You know how many years I was told that? My mom kept giving it back to me?
Since the summer.
2 years.
No, two times we were down here. She
Oh, really? It seems like way more times, but I guess because it's a bowling ball. Yeah. And I was telling people like $3, $2, $1, and then today I went $4. Like, will you take 3? I'm like, yeah, I'll take 3. It's like, I was about to just say, just take it. You're showing interest in it. That's what we did with all the stuff on that table at the end. We just gave it away at the end of the day. Because even my mom's like, I don't want that stuff back, you know?
Well, the guy took it. I didn't even have to, like, coax him. I said, look, my mother-in-law gave me all this stuff.
Some people will take anything if it's free.
Yeah. Do you want it? He's like, yep.
Yeah, some people will take anything if it's free.
Like, yep. He's like, that's how I get stuff.
But if you ask him for even like $5 for it, They won't want
Well,
it.
that's what that one man was saying, because as we were packing, some lady was walking through.
Yeah.
And what I say, she said,
Wow.
such a bunch of junk or something.
Yeah. We had
It's
somebody.
like the secondhand section, so there's a lot of like crap.
You know what?
But you know what?
It's all
Why
junk.
do you have to
There's
like,
nothing good.
talk
ever.
about people's stuff like that? Just if you don't like it, why do you come down this aisle?
I know.
That's what that aisle is.
Very-
that aisle is all secondhand
Very passionate,
stuff.
and you
Yeah,
know.
and she's like so like, oh, it's nothing but junk. It's like,
Well,
what
that's.
do you
I
want?
mean, you know what? A lot of times
Gold
it's
and
better off.
diamonds, you wouldn't pay for it.
It's
You'd
better
want
off-
it at a junk price.
No, I agree. It's a lot of times it's better off just to be like, you know what? I don't
But
give a
that's
crap
what
what you
that guy
think.
was saying when I was telling you what she said, and he's like, well, if you tell her it's for free, she'll probably be grabbing
Oh
everything
yeah,
you
she'll take it
have.
all. She'll load up her shopping cart or whatever else she's toting stuff around with. But I don't know. We actually like Marie sold absolutely no jewelry this time.
None. And I keep telling you that, and you never believe me.
Yeah, but
And you keep making me bring my jewelry
every
down
once
there.
in a while, that's right. I demand you to bring the jewelry
Ugh,
because it makes
I'm like,
ladies come
"Nudge."
over, and then the ladies come over and they look at my stuff and they don't buy yours,
No,
and they
I
buy
saw
mine.
the ladies that came over. The ladies that came over were all dealers.
Yeah, I know. It's usually like the same dealers over.
Or
and
they're
over.
looking for gold.
A lot of the same
Because
faces.
everything they touched was something that looked gold. Or
Yeah.
was silver with gold plating. Or silver
The
with
one
gold
thing,
ball.
one of the things I didn't sell that I was surprised, I did not sell the Super Nintendo.
Super Nintendo.
Yeah, that surprised me. Dreamcast, I wasn't too
Somebody
surprised.
was asking if you had Dreamcast games on like you.
Yeah, I got the one game in the
hard to
console.
find.
You can have it for $30, and the console comes with it for free. Yeah, but yeah, I think that's, and I sold mostly what CDs. I sold some games, and then like Mom was like, "What did we sell of her stuff?" Well, I remember I sold the bowling ball. You said you sold 2 frames.
I sold 3 frames for $1 apiece.
Oh my God, yeah,
I sold 2 magazines for $1.
right. That's
$9.
sick. Is it? No, 3 plus. No, it was 3.
3 plus 3 plus 2.
Where'd you get 3 plus 3? It's 2. Oh yeah, you're right. $8. No,
Yeah,
but wait,
it's
you're
not.
wrong because it was 1 because she sold 2 magazines for $1.
Oh,
Yes.
$10.
No, 2 for $1. And
I'll
was
go
that
into
it?
7-Eleven.
I guess I wanted something ice creamy, but whatever.
Ice cream. So then, what do you want me to do, Anthony? Just say what you want done.
I already told you what I wanted.
No, you didn't.
And
you
you're
didn't
like,
say ice cream.
I don't want to go there.
You just now
Let's
said,
go to 7-Eleven.
Oh my God.
And then you're
Now
going
you're
like,
lying.
now you're like,
No,
oh, you want to
no,
go to 7-Eleven,
no.
right?
Now
And
I
I'm
have
like,
a
no,
witness. No.
no.
You told me you,
What did I
you
say?
wanted
What did I
something
say I
big
wanted?
and
Daisy.
freezy.
Your mom's
And
witness.
I said, oh, that's like a Slurpee. So that's friggin'
No,
7-Eleven.
now you said that's like a Slurpee, right?
Yeah, and just
But
now,
first I said I wanted to get an ice cream
I have-
shake.
No, you didn't.
In the beginning, when
No,
you
you
first
didn't.
said, hey, can we go get a milkshake
No, you didn't.
from McDonald's? And you're like, ugh, I don't want to go there, right?
You said,
And I'm like,
you
all
can get a
right, I
milkshake at
guess.
McDonald's.
It's like
I
a
said,
big-
I don't want a milkshake.
Yeah. Well,
told me-
you can get a soda
Oh
at
my
McDonald's
God.
too.
Stop. Stop.
See, when
All
she's
I'm
wrong.
saying is, no, I'm not wrong. You don't say
can
your
tell when
words
she's wrong.
properly. And
I
if you
completely
want to
said-
go somewhere,
What was
just
the other
say you
thing?
want to go somewhere.
What was the other
don't
thing?
keep asking us, where do you want to go?
I didn't
Where do you wanna
ask
go?
you. I said, this
And
is
when
where I
we
wanna go.
Don't say the place you want to go.
You said, where do you want to go?
You keep getting upset.
You said, where do you want to go? I said, I would like to
I
get
cannot read
a
your
milkshake.
mind.
I said the words
You
I said
cannot
the words.
Say the words.
out loud. What?
You said, I want a big cold drink.
Guys.
Yeah.
That's what you said.
Here's Daisy. Daisy's gonna weigh in
So
on
a
it.
big cold drink.
Daisy's gonna weigh in on it.
Freezy drink is what you said.
I never said any of that stuff.
Yes, you did.
What I say,
The
Daisy?
only thing that I remember Dad saying is that he wanted a milkshake from like McDonald's or something.
Aha!
When did he say that?
That's the first thing I said.
When? Well, you
And
didn't say it to me.
And what was the thing that you were like, I didn't say that I just did say 2 minutes ago? Like it
no,
was.
you said to me, you can get a milkshake. I don't want a milkshake.
No. There was something else with the chair when I was doing the chair, and I said something, and you didn't hear what I said after that.
No.
Because you didn't hear me
I'm sitting in the chair, and you said, I need to pack the chair.
when you're ready,
No.
and they didn't hear that.
You didn't say when you're ready.
I said I need to pack
You
the
said, I
chair
need to
when
pack
you're
the
ready.
chair.
So they're like, "Why? You don't have to be bossing me around. I'll get up and down the chair when I'm good and ready." I
And
said,
didn't
"Yeah,"
say that.
and I said, "Yeah, when you're ready."
No,
Yeah.
no. In your mind, you're crazy.
I
make
said the
shit
words. You didn't hear it.
No.
That's because Marie's always on edge.
Because you make me on edge.
She's always like ready to snap.
I'm ready to strangle you.
Yeah, okay.
If
All
you
right.
want to go to McDonald's, say the word.
I said
want
it.
to go to McDonald's.
I said those words.
Oh my God, you did not.
Even Daisy, your witness.
I kept saying, then you
Back
went to
me up.
7-Eleven, and you never said
We were
no.
watching-
I don't want 7-Eleven.
We were watching The Godfather 2, and your witness flipped on you.
No.
It was like that guy. What was his name? Sal, whatever. The Francis. Friend Tangeli, yeah. Daisy was your friend. But it was Frank something.
Thanks, Daisy.
It was Frank Pentangeli. That was Daisy. She flipped. She's like, yeah. But anyway, where are we going? We're going to McDonald's?
If you want to go to McDonald's, we're going to McDonald's.
I did. And that's where we're going. Bye, everybody.
That really is the only thing that I remember.
Because it's what I said.
I don't know.
You know, I went to add about the McDonald's.
Oh, yeah, the torturous McDonald's.
What do you think I want to add about it?
That we get there, we sit on the drive-thru line and find out they had no ice cream.
And ice cream, I couldn't get a milkshake. So I got some kind of mango pineapple drink, whatever. Yeah, I just wanted to add that in because it was funny. But you did go to Dunkin' Donuts and you got caught. It's right next to it.